Alright, collective. We're gonna go ahead and get the next message for the next time. My bad. But be mindful. Okay, somebody may wanna go watch Aquarius read. Okay. But anywho, I had to re-record 4 signs, and I'm just gonna go ahead and record all 4 of them over. And it's because something that dealt with all of them should have posted at the same time, but somehow Aquarius reading was the one that actually posted without my permission. Like I put that everything was the 22nd at 12 a.m. and somehow Aquarius posted last night. So it did. It didn't sit well with me, and it sat on my spirit all day. And something just told me to do them all 4 over. All 4 over. I don't know what that was about and how somebody keeps accessing my account and posting things sooner than they're supposed to. But this has definitely been happening for like the last 3.5 weeks, maybe 4 weeks of messages, and it's always one particular sign that gets posted sooner than everything else, and I know I didn't post it for that time frame. So let's see, collective. You wanted, but it wasn't enough. And now you wanna make love. So let's see, collective. Yeah, I may have a message in the Aquarius reading, baby. Somebody also getting the same card, the sign, whatever sign comes out, you're getting the same card as Aquarius. Okay, reconsider. So you guys got reconsider, be assertive. Hold on, let me shuffle because I can't just exactly get the same message. Okay, well, be assertive, no, and no need to worry. Okay, compromise, and then no again. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so let's see, collective. I feel like for some of y'all, be mindful if you need to listen to your intuition in a situation that somebody's not willing to compromise. Okay, somebody's not willing to like see things from both sides. Somebody could just definitely be just that not willing to change their mind. But you just be mindful. It ain't gotta be that deep. Be assertive. No need to worry. I feel like that no is also for some of y'all. Be mindful of something and definitely deal with something being compromised. Okay, and be mindful of your angels telling you guys to just simply reconsider. With this no, for some of y'all reconsidering like allowing a situation to stress you out, because that may be what somebody's intention is. That may be what you're not aware of. So you just need to listen to your intuition. And there's a song that I think it's called John Acorn or no John Redcorn, but it's saying alone. Some of y'all, that may be the simplest messages. You may feel alone, but you're really not alone in the situation. Okay, it's something you feel like. It's something that you feel like you're not aware of. Ask your angels and then trust. Baby, gotta get deeper and deeper. She don't know that I need us. Some of you guys could be definitely reconsidering your connection to an Aquarius. So if you find out the connection to the connection you have to an Aquarius is reconsidering that connection that they have to you. It does seem like it's significant for y'all to get the same cards. Okay. But we got Virgo coming out. So let's see, Virgos. I was going to channel a dream and everything, but I'm just going to do everything a little different, okay? Baby girl got me losing sleep. So be mindful. Somebody could definitely be trying to catch somebody along, but nah, I just feel like it's some of you guys, it's something that you don't need to worry about. I mean, if somebody does have some type of plan, because over in Aquarius reading, somebody definitely think they're going to speed up a situation and try to attack somebody, but for some of y'all, somebody's plan has been compromised. You just need to listen to your intuition when it comes to just that, possibly reconsidering your connection, certain connections at this time, okay? Connection that you need to not go around because they definitely could be trying to plan some type of attack. Okay, they look like over there in the Aquarius reading is all about what somebody spoke up about, or what somebody can speak up about, or somebody's mad about something somebody said and they don't even get that. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I said it in the Aquarius reading. I said somebody's just mad about what somebody told them. Like, and somebody's upset about something that somebody said to somebody, or what they heard somebody said. It's something like that. But you got air, celebration, remember, renewal. Okay, let's see. Baby, you got me losing sleep. Baby, you remind me of my dream. So I see toxicity bond want to come out, okay? So we got action coming out. Yeah, toxicity, bond patterns. That's what wanted to come out. But yeah, be mindful of something, Virgos. Maybe I need to tell y'all my dream, because I feel like me choosing not to communicate my dream may end up with somebody being somewhere locked the fuck up, okay? Because my dream was just that somebody was trying to switch weapons and put a bad weapon on somebody, or like... Okay, let me go back. So Virgo, I had this dream where it was a Taurus female. In my dream, it was my sister. So I don't know how significant somebody's sister could be, or a Taurus female, but that's just in my dream. It was a Taurus female, and it was my sister. And she had went in my purse and tried to swap... It's like she tried to take the gun that was in my purse. Like, this is the dream. It was a gun in my purse. And she tried to take the gun that was in my purse and take it out and replace it with another gun. And I woke up from this dream and I thought to myself, it's like, now be mindful, I caught her. Like, I had seen her walking away from my purse, so I knew she had to have went in it. And then I seen the position that my purse was in, and I'm like, she had to have done something with my purse because it wasn't sitting that way. Okay, so I caught her like right before she could go out the door and told her, like, give me my stuff back. Like, no, you're not finna switch out. I don't know why you would put this in my bag, but this ain't mine. And I handed it to her, and, you know what I'm saying, made her come up off mine. But it just, when I woke up, it made me really question, like, what would somebody benefit from, like, swapping weapons with somebody? And I thought of 3 different things. Okay, it came to me. 3 different things. I thought when I woke up, I did just that, like, that don't even make sense. That action that somebody would try to take don't even make sense. And then I did just that, I reconsidered. So I came up with 2 ways, and then I reconsidered that and came up with a 3rd option. So you be mindful of something, okay? Some of y'all may be needing to reconsider your choices at this time when it comes to, like, the actions that you guys are taking, people, places, and things that you guys could be going toward. Okay? Because, for one reason that somebody would try to swap something with you is to take something that's rightfully yours and use it in a negative sense, and then you get locked up for some shit because the gun traces back to you. The weapon traces back to you. Some of y'all, if it ain't the actual gun, it could be something definitely significant about a particular blade or a knife. Okay, but anywho, maybe that was why you guys, I needed to reconsider that, posting that last message and post this one, because in my dream it was a gun. Somebody may actually be dealing with a knife. Okay, but even notice that how this person got like the stone right there at the top of the. So that's what I mean. It's like something was very distinctive about what I had, and I knew it wasn't mine because I knew mine. So you be mindful of something that, like I said, you catch in time of just that you may catch somebody in the action of trying to take something from you or swap something out. But anywho, the first reason I thought is just that if somebody will take somebody's weapon is because they know if they do something with it or commit some type of crime with it, it's going to trace back to the very individual that the gun is registered to or the weapon is registered to. Another way too is that there would be somebody's natural fingerprints on that. Okay, so that's the first way, Virgo. The second way I saw it was that if somebody's trying to swap weapons with somebody and they're trying to put a weapon on somebody that has already been used, okay, and committed some type of crime, be mindful. Unexpected storm. Now that I'm communicating this, okay, and I'm only on the second option. So you be mindful of somebody that has already done this. Switch weapons with somebody, or somebody bought a weapon off of somebody that already has a crime on it. Okay. And then 3rd is just that for somebody to leave a weapon on somebody, and if it is a weapon on this 3rd area, it would be more so of a gun, and it's because somebody intends to leave somebody with like a weapon that won't have anything in it. Okay. It's like somebody putting something on you that they intend for you to just that when you get ready to try to use something to defend yourself, ain't nothing in it. But somebody take all the bullets and everything out of it. So now let's go ahead and get into you guys' messages, because something told me to reconsider not telling y'all that dream, okay? Because we got lack and doubt. So just be mindful of something, okay? Maybe you guys need to reconsider your connection. For some of y'all, on the overall note, reconsider like how you looking at a situation, okay? Because some of y'all you may not be seeing, because I noticed that too. It's like, look at how this card facing, right? And then this card facing. So it's like that you may not be aware of the actions that somebody has taken behind somebody's back. Okay, that could be significant for somebody at this point. Because I was finna say just that, it's like, now ain't the time to really doubt yourself or beat yourself up, because what you may not be aware of when it comes to a certain situation that you may be experiencing is just something, it's significant about the actions that somebody else took behind your back, okay? So let's see, collective. And some of y'all just need to separate yourself from somebody, okay? Yeah, I see limitations and fears. Somebody could definitely be trying to do something to keep somebody fearful. Okay. And it's like somebody wants somebody to be scared. So be mindful of just that second guessing yourself at this time, okay? And then others, you guys, with this kind of lining up with action, be mindful of somebody just there trying to get you to be scared of taking action. Like, it's giving the energy to somebody trying to do some type of fear tactic here. Or somebody trying to limit somebody and cause somebody to go through some type of lack as a way to try to have power over somebody in the sense of making them feel scared to actually take action to receive justice for themselves. It's some type of manipulation here. If some of y'all others, y'all be mindful of something that you need to think about, because it feels like somebody's scared of you find out about the action that they've been taking behind your back. So, our spirits, I don't want to keep that energy out here, okay? No, let me just... Okay, hold on, y'all. That could definitely be that. That could definitely be somebody who's scared that somebody's going to find out the truth about something that's been going on or been playing behind somebody's back. Okay. Alright, now the card, okay. Yeah, she said, I don't want to throw it all away. So all I wanted was for you to stay. Alright, Virgo. And she said that I want you to homicide. So make sure ain't nobody taking orders from somebody the hell else. Just the timing of it, because it's crazy. Spirit got me looking for this chord, and I'm able to do just that. Focus on that music. Here you go. And she said, yeah, I said it. So you be mindful somebody's not moving off a command to somebody else. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all be mindful you need to be just that, looking at something from a higher perspective and see that somebody's trying to be deceptive. Okay. So be mindful for real for some of y'all the actions you're taking at this time right now, because it really feels like somebody's trying to get you to take a certain action so that they can do something behind your back, but it feels like it's something that somebody's currently afraid that you're going to end up catching on to. Yeah, make sure something's not dealing with like attraction for some of y'all. Okay, somebody could definitely be coming off like they have some type of attraction to you. Something can definitely be more lustful though. And then somehow you be mindful of something. And make sure ain't nobody trying to come towards you because whatever somebody else going through and what they need right now. Okay, cool. And somebody's definitely fearful of somebody gonna find out about the action that was taken behind their back. And for some of y'all, that somebody may have actually had an experience with somebody. So I don't know how significant a fire sign is at this time, but you got fire up here and fire down here. So you be mindful of somebody just that. Somebody's fearful of the actions of somebody's finding out about the actions they took behind somebody's back here. Okay. And definitely deal with the clear chemistry somebody got for somebody to fuck else. Okay. Then we got a third eye clarity in the reverse, and then fire sign Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's something that he's not aware of because they're not able to see something. Then they don't know just that they sitting around somebody who's very fearful of them finding out something that they did behind somebody's back. When it came to just that some type of lustful energy they slipped into, and it's all because of what somebody wasn't able to see. So I'm gonna bring up something, Virgos, because I feel like with Aquarius still sending y'all a message, some of y'all be mindful. Okay, you may want to go to Aquarius reading, but they have that conflict card. Make sure that ain't nobody sitting in your face, and when you able to see somebody around somebody else, then they act like they ain't talking to somebody. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? You may be just there with the fire coming out of somebody's mouth. It's like, nah, you may just there. Somebody speaks, so they speak to you in the sense of when it comes to their connection to somebody else, like they really don't mess with them. It's like somebody, nah, I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them like that. I don't mess with them. Okay, so that you can do just that, like doubt that somebody would even do something with a particular individual. But you be mindful of something, because I feel like make sure they're caught over there with that conflict, and that trigger ain't just that. It's like somebody who will, when they around somebody, they act like they beefing or they don't mess with them, but then when it's like you're not around, okay, the action that somebody could be taking is like, no, they actually are cool with somebody or they on good terms with somebody. It just feels like for some of y'all, you're going to end up doing just that. You're going to end up reconsidering your connection with somebody because you're going to end up walking around the corner or hitting some type of door at a certain time. And I'm telling you, it's something you're going to be at the right place, right time. And you're going to see 1444, because at this point it's positive for your protection. Okay. Because it just really feel like you need to be mindful of something being in a certain place at a certain time. Now, some of y'all, you be mindful if you need to go to Capricorn, because this card coming out in the same place that it came out in Capricorn. You make sure you ain't the energy over there in Capricorn sitting in this first position. And at this point, I don't know if somebody's significant message is going to be in just that Aquarius or Capricorn. But just giving now Capricorn message. If somebody's trying to use some type of fear tactic to push somebody away from something, or I don't know, somebody's trying to definitely use some type of fear tactic to control somebody else's movements. Okay. Yeah, now you gotta be mindful because we got distance, retreat, time out. And I said that something definitely deal with somebody, somebody definitely be thinking about going out of town. But then we had that energy too of somebody trying to run off with somebody's kid. So you gotta be mindful of something. There go that energy. Or somebody's deliberately trying to push somebody away. And then be mindful if you're dealing with it just that. You could be dealing with the water sign. Somebody could definitely be from out of town. But this distance, this is like somebody who distance up in the upright is like going out of town. Okay, or moving at a distance, or going at a distance, or you just are really at a distance. And then be mindful, like I said too, is like be mindful if you're not able to see somebody's connection to somebody else, because what they show you and they, when you watching, is one thing. It's what you need to think about is going on when you're not around. Because somebody actually is only getting something off. They playing like they not cool with somebody, and it's because when they in somebody's face, somebody walk right past somebody like they don't mess with them like that. Then when you're not around and you're not able to see something, then just that's two people. I mean, just that probably a lot closer than somebody portraying them to be. It's when you're around, two people come out very distant. No, but when you're not around, it's the opposite. So you be mindful of something. Like I said, some can definitely deal with a water sign out of town, but then some of y'all, you be mindful. Be mindful. Yeah, just be mindful, just that way, especially with this attraction card going in reverse. And then Virgo, make sure ain't nobody trying to come towards you and it's something that you don't know, and it feels like they could be being sent by somebody else. So be mindful something's going on with your connection to a third party. Okay, sometimes somebody needs to think about something. It's gonna be somebody, Virgo, that's somehow connected to you, and it's somebody that they going to go see. And I'm trying to tell you, it's the fact that somebody's in their thoughts about doing something here. Okay, that they scared of somebody finding out that it takes them to do it behind somebody else's back though. Yeah, and whatever it wasn't fair, but this could be fair in the reverse. And somebody be mindful of somebody doing just that, playing both sides. And like I said, you make sure somebody ain't being sent. Okay, because somebody definitely could be coming off like they have a lot of attraction for you guys, Virgos, but you be mindful because it's maybe they're not over the last person or something. I'm not sure. Somebody definitely playing both sides though with this time to go. Yeah, then somebody could be definitely trying to push somebody out though. I don't know what that is, but you got fate. The fates. It's a fated set of events, baby, that's about to happen there, Virgos. So let's see. And that's what I feel like too, is like if somebody is portraying like they not cool with somebody, oh no, somebody gonna be at the right place, right time, they gonna hit a corner, and I'm trying to tell you, they gonna be just there, they gonna see somebody real close to somebody that they is gonna have somebody just stay in their thoughts like, damn, so I wonder if this going on every time I'm not around. But this feel like somebody that gotta pop up at a time that they not normally meant to pop up at. Is what this gonna be. Because it feels like just that when somebody's even reaching out to somebody and everything, like somebody gets really fearful because it feels like they already know it at any moment Virgo can walk up and see something. So this is somebody they only comfortable when they know for sure Virgo is like away. Okay, now Virgo at home or Virgo at work. Okay, Virgo went to go pick their mama up. It's like somebody will feel more comfortable when they know exactly where Virgo at. But if this is dealing with you in the vicinity and somebody's coming around you, somebody gets really scared of somebody else's interaction around you and somebody else, and it's because they scared of you finding out about something I'm trying to tell you somebody did behind somebody's back. The action somebody took behind somebody's back. And then you be mindful ain't nobody trying to backdoor you, and like I said, you be mindful of something that may be deeper. Make sure you ain't being sent or entertained, being entertained by somebody that you don't know has a hidden agenda, and it feels like they could be definitely being sent by somebody else. Like somebody's sending somebody to act like they're attracted to somebody that they really probably not even attracted to. Okay. So now you need to be mindful, make sure ain't nobody getting paid or they getting some type of benefit out of doing something. So let's see, Virgos. So we got gift. But you be mindful that was in the reverse. So you make sure ain't nobody doing something underhanded to receive something that they want for themselves. And then some of y'all, it feels like somebody's only taking a certain action because they want somebody to be scared of using that gift. So now we're gonna put it in upright. Or somebody underestimated how gifted somebody was. You see that somebody's doing something underhanded to go get something that they saw as a gift. So, or somebody did something like the way somebody received something that they wanted for themselves. So. This could be even just that with all this orange and fire out here. This could be somebody that they can only open their mouth and say they had a sexual experience with somebody, possibly because it's just that somebody was drunk. Like however somebody did something that was underhanded. This is like somebody's giving a consent. This is like no, somebody's unconscious. Stop it. Okay. But you be mindful because I feel like now is this whatever somebody's doing now is because they're fearful of some type of truth coming out. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody trying to keep somebody in a place of being scared and no. Because they don't want people, for some of y'all to know about the action that they took and something that they received. And for some of y'all, somebody that they got their nerve to be telling people about it. So yeah, somebody need to be mindful of something. Somebody slipped into some very lustful energy and baby, whatever they wanted for themselves, it's the route that they went and took to get it. And I'll tell you, some of y'all have to deal with just that. If it's something to deal with sexual experience, this is definitely somebody who will take advantage of somebody while they are. Okay? Now, I don't know if somebody that deep put something in something, but I don't know. I feel like something definitely deal with something here. Okay, and then others guys, you just be mindful. Be mindful who just that may be gifting you something, okay? Because it feels like they scared of you gonna find out something, Virgo. So the fact that somebody's so scared that you finding out something, then you be mindful of somebody that's just that every help in hand ain't helping. And then somebody could be just there, here, Virgo, I want you to come over here and pick something up and be mindful. It may be something you need to not take action towards. Especially for some of y'all, it's going to be somebody to do just that. Come on out, Virgo, at nighttime at that. Because it really feels like somebody's scared of you find out something that they did. Now, you be mindful of something to deal with that. Somebody's scared of you find out the action that they took up on acting on something they wanted for themselves at night. It depends. Whatever this is. Something definitely significant about a message, though, Virgos. And maybe something significant about this message. Okay, because somebody needs to find out about something that was done behind their back. So. Because all this is behind this person's back. And you feel like it's lustful. It's lustful as hell. Okay. But you be mindful, Virgo. Ain't nobody low-key mad at you. I'm trying to tell you. Make sure ain't nobody try to come and entertain you. And make sure this ain't a situation. Let me give you another scenario this can go into. It's with this 1 and 2, break it down to a 3. This may be something that definitely somebody need to think about when it comes to a third-party situation. You be mindful of somebody who they last dated. And how they was only using somebody for what they can get out of somebody. And if somebody coming your way, you don't want nothing to do with this, Virgo. You're going to reconsider your connection because I'm telling you, somebody was sitting over here using somebody else for what they can get out of somebody. They was acting like they was attracted to somebody to get money out of somebody or get somebody to keep doing just that gifting them things. And now it looks like you may be dealing with a connection and now someone take action towards you because they all about what Virgo finna get them now. Now somebody want to see what Virgo can give them, what they can get out of Virgo. But you be mindful of how the third party over here feeling because they got used by somebody first. Because I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to end up in that middleman energy where you in an innocent situation now. And now you in a middleman situation where it feel like the middleman is, for some of y'all, finna be a feminine energy that's playing between two men. Or they done use up one man, but all she can get out of him now. She doing just that with this distance going. Now somebody moving right on to the next. They ain't going far away. They just going right on right to the next person. And that's not cool either. Because now I feel like you got somebody that got a whole lot of anger. And it may not be genuinely at you. So now somebody needs to go to Aquarius reading. Just that I said somebody's pissed off about something they seen with their own two eyes. And it could be somebody who's taking action towards you, Virgo. But I wouldn't even get involved anyway. Because you're dealing with somebody that's trying to use you for what they can get out of you anyway. So don't be so wrapped up in some shit you ain't got no business in. Because somebody trying to use you anyways. Look like they just jump from person to person to person to use what they can do. Only mess with people they can throw their body at or use sexual energy, manipulate sexual energy to get what they can get out of people. Be mindful of something that could be a very significant message for a main male, okay, who may be just that in a very financial, stable position and going over somebody else's house and it's going to end up being a setup. Especially if somebody chooses to go ahead and pass this message and not reconsider and make an immature choice. And some of you dealing with somebody that's immature. How they may handle something may be immature. And you be mindful of having messages in Aries reading. There's all this fire. I don't know if you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at this point, but somebody at this point may actually be dealing with the fire sign. Losing and they over there, Aries reading over there, called just that crash out energy. Somebody really crashed out over the fact that they had a female energy that they was buying stuff for, having sex with probably, and buying stuff for in return. And now somebody like they trying to make their way on over to Virgo. And you be mindful of somebody that may have known something about you financially before they even came your way. That's going to be somebody's most significant part of this message. Because now you need to really be mindful that they ain't being sent by somebody that I'm trying to tell you they got some shit going on. I'm trying this. So now you got somebody that's being this feminine energy moving off of some particular masculine. This feel like somebody that's just sending this feminine energy to manipulate different masculine energies, and you look like you finna be somebody else's next option. But they karma gonna come from behind the first person they tried. See what I'm saying? It's somebody who only they use people. Privileged. This somebody who I'm trying to tell you they using at this point for like sexual energy. So this somebody who possibly using their body, how they look, something about them in particular, to receive the favor that they're receiving from these whoever they're receiving it from. But over here, it looks like somebody was already over here with one particular connection. Okay. You number 2. Now somebody let their head over to you, Virgo. And you be mindful somebody heard something about you before they came your way. Especially if it's connected to financially. Because now you feel like you got somebody here that the middleman is actually the person that's sending a feminine energy to go prey on men. I said these people, some of these females be straight up on some setup shit. I'm trying to tell you, like, sitting behind one masculine that's got them over just there. Oh, that person working, running up doubles. Go over there first. Get what you can get out of them. And then just that. When somebody possibly just that, stop giving because they catch on to just that. Somebody's giving out a whole lot more than what they possibly receiving in return. Sexually. Okay. And now somebody like they finna make somebody sending somebody your way, Virgo, now. To get whatever they can get out of you. And it may at this point be mindful, Virgo, if it ain't simply information. Because I'm trying to tell you. And then you just be mindful of something that already just feels messy because it's like somebody made their way to one person, use them for what they can get out of them, had them buying them stuff and everything, paying their bills. And that's somebody finna make their way to Virgo. And either I don't know if it's the fact that you just need to know somebody's truth and that's all they coming towards you for. Or if you need to know that something's a lot bigger than that because there's somebody else over, they pissed off because they realize they just got used. And you definitely don't want to be seen as a person that's like you sent somebody to go use somebody because I feel like it may be somebody else. But you be mindful that, like I said, make sure you ain't the energy over there in Capricorn reading in first place. But somebody actually takes is to manipulate somebody to go use people. That's been a backfire on some damn body. I'm trying to tell you, somebody got somebody too close to them. I want them out the way. Definitely, you need to be mindful of reconsidering your connection to somebody who is a fake ass friend because just that they definitely trying to go ghost with somebody. It's somebody who into kidnapping. This is something I'm trying to tell you. Somebody would definitely go ghost with somebody. Somebody don't know how hard somebody will go. Somebody don't know what they dealing with. I said that somebody a little reckless, crash out energy over there in Aries reading this feel like that. Somebody a little reckless. They'll definitely run off with you or somebody. I tell you, somebody don't know. Somebody don't know. They don't know. I saw attachment issues. So yeah, attachment. I'm not taking this legal deal. Okay. It's like I'm tired of seeing it. But we got the I love you card. So you be mindful on the back end of something that somebody may have done that. Okay. It's made some type of legal deal. If something's gonna protect you from even having to go through something here. At this point, somebody's gonna try to do just that, attack somebody, connection to somebody else. Somebody here may just that love their children. Okay, well you be mindful of something that could be being blocked as long as you reconsider something to reconsider your connection to somebody or something that you could be communicating to somebody or somebody that's communicating to you. It's like the low-key plan somebody got behind the scene here. It's for some of y'all, whatever you may end up communicating to somebody because they coming off like they got love for you, Virgo. No. Like somebody finna put somebody right through a situation and deal with the court system. Somebody wants somebody to lose custody of their child and then some of y'all, you be mindful because, baby, this could be the right way. They would have to go the right way. The action somebody can take is to go the right way. Go through the legal system. And if you got them facts and them proofs on paper, they could do just that. The judge will make a considerable decision of just that, giving somebody, you know what I'm saying? But this somebody who ain't gonna go there. They know they can't go that way because they know they ain't got that type of they know they don't be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? This somebody who at this point with attachment issues, they too attached to a child in the sense of like not in the best sense. There's somebody who got attachment issues, so they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to create a healthy boundary in a sense. So there's somebody who would definitely, for some of y'all, run off with a child if they can't go to the legal system. It's feel like somebody who can't go this way. Does it feel like this is only in reverse? Because now somebody's been made aware of just that, reconsidering their connection to something or reconsidering a certain choice. Okay, this would be somebody simply doing just that. Going through some type of doubt, lack. Next you know, you finna pick up a second job. Now you got to rely on somebody to watch your baby, and you end up dropping your baby off at somebody's house that you don't realize will go a very underhanded route. Because they know they can't go through the legal system to take somebody's child from them. Somebody too solid as a parent. Even if that's the case on their own. For somebody to go to a second party, and for some of y'all that'll create a whole third party situation that'll deal with the legal system. So some of y'all, somebody's not willing to go the right way in the action they're willing to take. And for some of y'all, it's because it's just that. This be like Gemini reading. So now I'm going to give y'all a little bit of Gemini reading. The one I took down the first time. Because now it's going to be the second time around. Okay. The 1 and 2 break it down to a 3. That's Gemini energy. Gemini third sign. Where it was just that. Where somebody found out their baby daddy involved in some shit. Okay. That's going to be the problem here. Is when somebody found out that they own child's parent. Baby mama, it don't matter. When somebody found out that they own child's parent is involved. Okay. That's why there's a parent figure that's ready to do just that. They know they can't go through the legal system. Okay, so what they scared of is just that. Somebody's currently scared. Because what somebody finna find out, it was their child's parent that was sitting over here doing something behind their back too. Somebody's child parent was on something, trying to receive something in an underhanded way from their possible child's parent. But somebody needs to be mindful. They're dealing with a child parent. They look like he can't go the right way through the legal system. And what they scared of is they trying to pull some behind the back shit where they actually run off with somebody's child. Because somebody's currently fearful that their child's parent is going to find out that they're actually involved. And for some of y'all, that puts the child's parent in a position to do just that, possibly want to move away with their child. At the fact that they actually been dating and they have a child's parent that's been this is giving their Cardi B situation. Just like that, this is somebody real life situation. They finna find out that they own child's father has low key been a frenemy, an enemy. And that's what somebody's child's parent is currently in their thoughts about, scared that just that when a child's parent find out that they've been involved, they think that they just that scared that the child's parent is gonna move away with the child, and that's why for some of y'all somebody's trying to go an underhanded route and have somebody else run off with the child first. And somebody knows the day is coming really soon when somebody's gonna be reconsidering their connection to their own damn near child's parent at this point. Because their child's parent was in a situation too, trying to backdoor their own baby mama. I'm gonna stand on that. I just really feel like it's something very significant about that. It's like the choice that somebody's scared, a feminine energy can make when they find out the action that they took. Somebody's currently scared. It's that when just that the little hand that's right there in the ghost energy, when the truth reaches somebody and they find out that their own child's parent was in on some shit here. Okay. That's when somebody's just there. They trying to do something underhanded to receive their child, in the sense of just there having somebody else run off with the child, because they know when the child's parent find out about their action, the child's parent may want to do just that, move away from the child. Like now you got to think about it. Somebody who would do this, they know it's not in the best interest of their own child. Now it depends on whatever somebody had they self attached to and what they know they shouldn't have been doing, and at the end of the day, whatever it was unfair. So whatever somebody did behind the back of somebody, it wasn't fair, and it looks like they played both sides in the situation too, sitting up here to this day, asking about the child, probably still going around the child, and then they wait on the day to come when all this going to reverse, and somebody gonna find out just that somebody's been playing both sides, because somebody's sitting up here going around their child or letting the child come around them, and they know the whole time they are involved in something that happened against the baby mama. Lord forbid this is dealing with identity theft. But I don't want to just say that, because with this no over here, that's not what everybody's experiencing. That's not everybody's situation. And in Capricorn reading, I'll talk about how this man got blood on his shirt. So now somebody needs to be mindful of somebody who definitely may actually be into sacrificial things, because it's actually over there in Aquarius reading. Look like y'all can be going from Aquarius to Sagittarius. Aquarius to Capricorn. Here we got fame. I'm going to leave these together because somebody could definitely be blowing up. So you be mindful of that too, if somebody's just trying to take somebody out of a certain position because they scared of somebody reaching a level of fame and it not being with them attached to it. And somebody, that's what happened here. Something changed in somebody's life, and somebody was upset that somebody's life was changing without them. And they took some type of action behind somebody's back in a sense to block them. Because they didn't want to see somebody do something. And it could have been just that, push somebody into fear mode, which pushed somebody away. So now y'all giving Scorpio energy. Somebody's only trying to play with somebody's stability or push somebody to fear mode as a way to just sabotage somebody's level of success. And somebody just flat out trying to go ghost with some damn body. I told you, somebody a little savage. Somebody a little weird. Somebody a little savage. Okay, but some of y'all, you be mindful. Somebody definitely may be the reason why somebody is no longer here. And for some of y'all, somebody is currently trying to get rid of somebody. So what somebody need to do is just that reconsider their connection to a fake friend of me, because I'm trying to tell you their ass in the reverse is just that it's a very energy somebody end up going back around. They're going to leave themselves unprotected in the situation. And somebody don't know who somebody made a deal with. Yeah, we got to communicate clearly. So you just be mindful of something, baby. You be mindful of what's being communicated to you guys. And like I said, you be mindful of something, Virgos. Yeah, you see, this came out in Aquarius reading, but it came out in the reverse. And I said somebody trying to act fast, but now y'all got it in the upright. No time soon. And I don't know who, because someone is down low. Okay. Man I could be. He said you ain't falling in love with me. You fell in love with the man I could be. So you be mindful of something here, baby. I'm starting to be more open-minded with this someone that's down low. This ain't just about men. You'd be surprised how many women you meet. It'll be somewhere. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't gonna take it though, Virgo. But you be mindful of something, baby. Something definitely good with somebody to be down low, but just be mindful of something. I did say that though. Somebody's only mad about something that they seen, so the action somebody's trying to take is because they upset about something that they seen, and then the action somebody's trying to take is because they upset that somebody's catching on that their ass was involved. It's just that simple. And some of y'all, whatever somebody thinks like they finna do to somebody, it's finna stop. But if somebody definitely think they finna run off with somebody's child, I'm trying to tell you, that's gonna put that completely in reverse. Because now somebody, whatever they was thinking about doing, is definitely in this message finna be communicated to somebody so they can think about the very connection that I'm trying to tell you. It's so fearful if somebody find out that they were involved, that somebody now has to be fearful of just that what somebody will do with them and their kids when they found out that they was involved in some shit against their own child's parent. It's probably ridiculous. If they're trying to tie up loose ends. If they trying to get rid of their own child's parent, or they currently are, okay, that's the main part of the message. It's about somebody's mentality at this point, okay? And then, like I said, you can be mindful, Virgo, somebody ain't sending somebody towards you to act like something more than what it is. Like, I'm trying to tell you. Because somebody could definitely see you as somebody that know a lot of people, or you could be somebody who's in the public eye, but it's just be mindful that actually somebody ain't trying to take it to, like, cause something to blow up on you. I said in y'all last reading that I don't know, something to be sniffing about bombs. Okay. But I also feel like this coming out with fame is like, no, somebody's going to blow up. Okay, but you be mindful of something sniffing about bombs. I'm telling you. I had a dream about that plane. Somebody's taking is with the intention to try to make something blow up on you because it's happening at the same time as you leveling up in life. And somebody wants you to fear something, and are they fearful you finding out? It just feels like somebody trying to make somebody fearful of using their gifts. Or just that, somebody only try to play with somebody's stability long enough to keep them in some type of place of not being stable enough, because I'm telling you, stop some type of truth from coming out, because somebody's going to underhanded about to receive something that they want for themselves, but it's okay. We got I love you coming out, so you be mindful of ancestry, because we did start off the message with the angel answer. So you be mindful at this point, if you have transition loved ones or loved ones who have transitioned, they love you so much they coming through this message I'm trying to tell you. Somebody definitely need to be mindful of turning down their connection to somebody who I don't know if they just really mad, okay, or they express things. Since Virgo, just give an example of like one day I was in a car with somebody, and I ain't gonna say too much, but I'm gonna say enough. It's just that it was somebody who was just there coming off like they had a whole lot of love and they was helping me from a genuine place and all this and that. I actually ended up ghosting that person because they low-key tried to control my choice in the situation, and the action that I took was just that. I'm not scared, so I'm not finna sit up here and let you tell me what you finna do. Okay, that don't make sense. This is my life. How you gonna tell me how you finna do something in this my life and act like I don't have a choice? So I did just that in that moment. I reconsidered just that, allowing that person to think that they had that type of power in my life. And it wasn't in no negative way. I didn't get loud, angry, none of that. Okay. I actually was just like, no, that's not the plan. I've already said the plan, and the plan is this. You know what I'm saying? And I just laid it out. I'm not confrontational in the sense of like, no, at this point. Okay, at this point. Okay, and it was what the person did then. They wound up doing just that, using the third party to make a phone call, and this is what they were saying to the third party. And I don't know what the third party asked them about, just that, notice the phone is in the hand. Okay. But the person wound up saying, oh no, my hand feel way better now. I'm in the mood to slap a bitch. I was just like, yeah, you low-key mad about what I said though. You ain't got to use somebody else to project your anger. You can just tell me that you was pissed off about what I said. But I'm the type too, I reconsidered open my mouth. And I looked at it from just that. I thought about the best way to handle the situation, and that person ain't seen me since. Cause you ain't gotta. I don't like when people do that. So I'll make you mad, and then I'll make you mad. But how can me doing what's best for me make you mad though? And that's what the person did. Low key kind of blew up. Okay, in a situation where it's like, okay, cool. And then later down the line, I found out they involved too. So stop. You know what I'm saying? People just weird. So that's another thing too. Is like I said, be mindful of people that's acting like they helping you or gifting you stuff at this time, Virgos. Because you just need to be mindful of something. Okay. Yeah, something could definitely deal with your moon sign. Some of y'all may want to check out your moon sign. And then some of y'all, somebody just underestimated how gifted somebody was. Thought they was going to wrap somebody up with some type of spell work and put a love spell on somebody and bind somebody. You be mindful if somebody lied to you about somebody that do it and they don't do it. Somebody currently may just that needing a ghost of connection that they got a whole lot of love for because they need to be mindful. Somebody only got the love they have for somebody because they do love spells. And that's what's going to look up one day and somebody going to do just that. Realize that the only action that they taking possibly towards a new connection so soon is because of just that. They realizing that, I'm telling you, something can't turn on and then turn off like that. If it was genuine, then it's going to be genuine. The attraction still going to be there. Even if it's a financial situation that come in, even if outside factors start to become stressful or burdening on the connection, you still going to have that love there. You still going to have that attraction to that person, okay? But you be mindful when it's a turn on, then it's a complete turn off. That's because people be just that. They love spells don't be working on divine beings. It actually make you disguise. It make you come be. It really make you to be disgusted by a person, and you will not even know one day you just wake up and be like, "Oh, I just can't believe I was ever somewhere in the room with you." You know what I'm saying? Like you instantly just become disgusted, and you actually want to get far away from the person as possible. So you be mindful of somebody that thought they was gonna play around with love spells. That's over there in Taurus reading. Somebody may want to go to Taurus, especially if you may have a moon sign in Taurus. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back at the bottom of the deck, okay? Because somebody definitely needs to find out somebody's into something, okay? But I just feel like for some of y'all, you just be mindful of somebody making somebody out to be something that they not. Because at this point, somebody could definitely be like making somebody out to be into something that they not, okay? Yeah, it's a way to sabotage somebody who is using their gifts, and whatever they do with their gifts, it's taking them towards fame. But it's like somebody wants that to blow up on somebody, so this to be somebody that the action that they taking is to burn like somebody else's reputation down when it comes to other people. But this would be just that you very intuitive person coming to you get a whole reading, but you dealing with somebody that be over there telling them you do love spells and you be trying to curse and hex people, and now you got people that's scared to even reach out to you. Just at this point, somebody needs to be mindful that's what's going on with them. But it's also seeming like something's gonna be significant about somebody's energy speaks for itself. Somebody's truly gifted at what they're doing, and it's gonna start speaking for itself. Okay, because for some of y'all, somebody gonna actually end up taking action towards. So if you are a reader, somebody's actually gonna start taking action towards you, and they're gonna see that you gifted yourself. Because now I feel like you got somebody behind the scenes over here that may be the reason why people are ghosting you, and it's because whatever they projecting about the truth of who you are to other people, and it's coming from a place of anger, low key envy, and jealousy at this point. Who knows? So you be mindful of something on it. And yeah, be mindful, like I said, how hard somebody enforce somebody willing to go. With that ghost energy, thought they were gonna run off with somebody. Real people crazy. Alright, Virgo, I don't want y'all to be too loud. I mean, too loud, too long. I'll be mindful of something too loud. Because I did just turn it up and turn it back right down because I don't want it to be too loud. Yeah, I just feel like there is some type of spiritual abuse going on in this situation to alter somebody else's perception of somebody else. So for some of y'all with this song called Free coming on, you be mindful of you being just that set free from something, okay? I see Gemini, we got Wednesday. So some can definitely deal with a Gemini, your connection to a Gemini. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, somebody can definitely be a drug dealer. I don't know if it's a Gemini drug dealer, but something definitely deal with it, your connection to a Gemini or a drug dealer. Alright, you be mindful. It's just that make sure ain't nobody trying to front you. Okay, this I'm gonna tell you this much. That gift in the reverse. This somebody who'll front you, Virgo. Give you product ahead of time, and then here come payday. And you going to pay somebody, and you be mindful of somebody. I'm trying to tell you, the action that they gonna take when somebody comes to pay them their money back is what feels like it's not cool. And for some of y'all, that's what somebody's currently in this energy of being scared that you gonna find out about. And you be mindful of X pills. Somebody may have just went to a particular drug dealer, and I don't know. Somebody could definitely be, because I know X pills is something that have you just that hypersexual. Somebody don't know something here. Hey, somebody don't know something here, baby. At this point, somebody needs to be making sure somebody's not exchanging sex for drugs. At this point. Because somebody definitely suppressed some type of truth, but it's on its way to the top. It's just somebody suppressing a whole lot of anger. And Lord forbid, this is somebody with a whole lot of anger, and then they take an X pill. Oh, baby, somebody is fin to do just that over here with this energy of blowing up. Somebody's fin to explode, Virgo. And it's going to be after something they see. So you be mindful how significant this reading is, and when it comes to you possibly reconsidering your connection to something. Like I said, still go back to the beginning. Make sure somebody ain't into love spells and you don't know how they be bonding people out here. And like they do it sexual, and it look like they done ran over here with somebody over here, was communicating with somebody at some point. Okay. Lustful, possibly having sex for exchange for whatever somebody was gifting to somebody, and now somebody think they finna make their way on over to Virgo, and think that they finna play on Virgo top and get what they can get out of Virgo now. Okay, and you be mindful with whoever somebody was playing on over here. They somewhere about to pop an X pill. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna go crazy, and it feels like they're gonna do just that. They're gonna make a particular action in Virgo. What they need to not be able to take an action and see is somebody somewhere with you smiling up in your face. Man or woman, it don't matter who this is at this point. Because it's the drug somebody's finna entertain. Here we got preacher in the reverse. So you be mindful of something, baby. I said that with that preacher though, that's somebody who out here speaking on somebody else, and however this finna play out, yeah, somebody gonna regret who they put their mouth on. Somebody should have never tried to make somebody out to seem like they at this point was a dark spiritualist, when it looks like the dark spiritualist is whoever like to do love spells. If this could be somebody that be up there, don't let that person cook for you and saying just that somebody do love. No, they don't. It's whatever somebody does from a genuine place. Somebody has turned somebody's perception of the truth of it all the way upside down. So if somebody is a giver and you do just that, every time you come across people's path, you give things to them and you wonder why out of nowhere certain people start going ghost, baby. Because somebody was somewhere relying on your reputation, baby, at this point. Your heaviest message is going to be what somebody sitting up there putting out about you. They got their nerve. Ain't this a bitch? Alright, Virgo, we're going to wrap it up, baby. Because I know y'all over 40 minutes. So, here we got Capricorn. So, it could be something somebody told to a Capricorn at this point. Yeah, somebody may want to think about something that somebody told them, though. Because somebody completely distanced themselves from somebody. Somebody completely distanced themselves from somebody, ghosted somebody, all because of what it looked. Oh, Lord forbid, this was a drug dealer that told somebody some shit. Hope to God this wasn't no drug dealer. I'm trying to tell you, this better not be no drug dealer that dabble in their own drugs at that. Yeah, this song say "In Too Deep." So you got Gemini coming out in Taurus, okay? And you make sure this ain't this. Y'all make sure this ain't no. Yeah, I'm trying to help y'all avoid being left in depression here, because somebody definitely is preying on somebody. Like, y'all be mindful of kids in school, because somebody definitely knows somebody's school, and y'all be mindful. Just be mindful. I'm gonna wrap that up though. Yeah, some of y'all gonna go to Gemini reading, some of y'all gonna go to Taurus, and some of y'all gonna go to Capricorn. I've been saying Capricorn anyways. Only one that ain't showed up is Aquarius. Okay, so you be mindful, because I feel like if that's the case, Aquarius reading just for somebody gonna end up being an aftermath. Because like I said, Aquarius reading is over there. Somebody already mad. They already feeling some type of way, and they already feeling froggy. And it's behind something they seen. Virgo, you look like this is something that's going to play out to you, to where you need to not be the person somebody sees somebody with. Okay, because it's about who somebody's entertaining. It's just like somebody been using people. They've been going from one person to another, and it's like they're just going to connections, getting what they can get out of people. And I'm trying to tell you, somebody's finna catch somebody now with somebody that I'm trying to tell you, they finna snap. And I just don't want you to be the person somebody caught somewhere sync with, okay? Because you already, like I said, the main message about this is somebody's already scared that somebody's finding out about the action that they took behind somebody's back. Okay, so I don't know if this is something different to deal with a Gemini, Taurus, and the Capricorn. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. You may want to check out just I told the Taurus reading over there. Somebody like to do love spells. And you make sure ain't none of these connections told you some shit about somebody. Don't look like, I'm trying to tell you, only one that came out that looked like communicate clearly is Capricorn. So it feels like for some of you may receive the strongest communication that's going to really help you look at something a little different in Capricorn reading. Because like I said, at this point you want to make sure you're not the one over there in the first area over there also in Capricorn reading over there in the first area. Okay. And then I'm still have to record Gemini and Taurus is already posted. It's about somebody who they like to play with love spells. And there goes, they reading go back to Sagittarius last week reading where somebody didn't believe love spells backfire. So somebody try to lock somebody in with a love spell, and it's almost like the energy of the love spell is making somebody actually, I don't know, at this point, if not want to be far away from somebody, then it's what somebody's telling somebody about somebody who did a love spell, and they don't even realize the one that's telling them that somebody does love spells is the one that's doing a love spell or doing some type of chaos spell or separation spell on them. Because that's the thing that have people confused about this shit, is the fact that no, somebody, a lot of you Virgo, and tell you that somebody else does love spells and did love spell on somebody, whole time that person is actually the one that's doing a separation spell on you. Because now they're using their words and altering your perception about somebody else to get you to separate yourself from the very connection. But spell work is spell work. Sad part is that people just haven't thought about how wide of a range it goes. Okay. Same way there's a wide range to everything else, there's a wide range to spell work. For some reason everybody just think about love spells. No, you got chaos spells, separation spells, confusion spells, money spells, all type of spells. So somebody really need to be mindful. You even got death spells. Shit. The only spell they seem like they don't make is life spells, okay? But you be mindful, because a lot of kids are born behind just that. Somewhere being in a connection and conceiving a child with somebody that you didn't realize did a love spell, so now you definitely created a life. So maybe that's the spell, and life spell. It just ain't something you can do a life spell on. You just gotta do the love spell for some of y'all to get the life spell. Like, I don't know what this is. I ain't never even thought about it like that either. So we in the same boat, baby. Maybe that just happened in divine time for us to be thinking about something, because I'm trying to tell you to make you reconsider a lot. When you realize you would birth a whole child behind just that, a love spell. That's the only way it seems like you could ever do a life spell. But some people don't even just know that people out here be straight doing death spells. And for some of y'all, somebody finna find out just that wasn't fair that was being done to somebody was possibly everything I just said. Somebody did a love spell on somebody, had a baby with them, and now you, for some of y'all, somebody definitely trying to do a death spell on their own child's parent. And when they find out, they currently scared, because they scared that their child's parents gonna find out that they was involved in something that dealt with somebody who was trying to do death magic on somebody. And now it looks like somebody's premeditatedly scared enough to run off with their own child, because they know if their child's parent find out that they try to sacrifice the parent, they're going to possibly do what's best for them and their child now anyways. Somebody that'll sacrifice their parent would definitely sacrifice their damn child. That's the problem. When people play with spell work, they play with spell work. Ain't everybody. It's like ain't nobody off limits when it comes to somebody who just dabbles in darkness. Okay, so be mindful.